The Canine Search and Rescue Service of West Virginia held its annual Search and Rescue Seminar in Ripley this past weekend. The seminar brings together search and rescue teams from across the region for 3 days of training at one facility. Organizers say teams break into different disciplines like air scent, trailing, and human remains detection, then spend the weekend learning new techniques and getting feedback from experienced instructors.
Weekend is just to pull people together who do search and rescue from multiple states, come together. We come to this facility here and we break up into the different categories. Each team does their own trainings and stuff, but it's always nice having that outside perspective too of other trainers to help you, like I said, to hone in on your skill set. So if you have like a little issue or whatever with your dog, you can come to something like this, to our seminar, and the instructors can help you work through that.
Our Joanne Allen will have more on the training event later tonight.